All right, good morning. I might be talking a little lower, but I'm having the mic a little closer just because it's like 4:15 in the morning. I have another video shoot this morning, so um, I want to make sure I get this done. Uh, what we're going to introduce you to this week is called supersets. So if you don't know what a superset is, what a superset is where you take two or three exercises and you group them together. Um, so you do, let's say we've got 3 sets. You do the reps for each exercise back to back to back, and then you get a small little break, and then you do your next set. But you group those together. Normally, what you do is you will group the muscle groups that are opposite of each other or different areas, right? So it could be like your low back with your abs. You group those two exercises, or your chest and your back. Or you could group different parts of the area. So, like, say you did chest, and you supersetted the top part of the chest, the middle, and the bottom of the chest with different level, you know, push-ups, incline push-ups, decline push-ups, pike push-ups, that type of thing. So today we're going to start off with the supersets with the ab work. So that's why I've got a mat, because of this hardwood floor, and we're going to be down on the floor the whole time. If you want, if you don't have a mat, if you don't have carpet and you got hardwood floor, grab a blanket, put it down, fold it up and put it down. You can grab a towel, a beach towel, put that down. Any little barrier, just from the hardwood floor, because we're going to be down here for a while. And that is where we're going to start our stretch. All right. So let's start off with those T-rolls. Kind of open up the back, at least for me, this early in the morning. Knees up, arms out. And I'm going to really focus on stretching on our low back here. So relax the legs. Nice deep breaths. Bring the right knee in. Across the body. Back and lower it down. Feel the difference in the length of the right leg versus the left. Bring in the left. Right leg across. Back and put it down. Feel the change in the low back. Bring them both in. A little roll side to side. And down. Stretch overhead over the top. Lean to the right a little bit, just like you would if you were standing. Lean to the left a little bit. Breathe. Back. All right. Let's go legs straight. Nice and tall. On your sitting bones here. Hinge from the waist. Make sure you breathe in deep. Exhale, go a little further. Bring it up. Let's go right foot over left knee. Pull it in, stretch out that hip a little. So we've got 5 supersets with 2 exercises in each superset. And we're going to do each superset 3 times. I know that sounds like a mouthful, but it's a lot easier than it sounds. Or not easier, I just say easier to understand. Pull it in, other side. I went and played basketball last night for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm glad my hips aren't as sore, but it's the benefit of doing these type of workouts in the morning is be able to handle other stuff that you're doing later in the day. Pull that right leg back. Switch it. All right, so we're gonna get started. We've got 30 bicycles and 30 flutters. We're just gonna count them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might do the last set where each one is 30. No, you know what? Let's start off that way. Each one's 30. Yeah, so right leg, left leg, 1. Right leg, left leg, 2. So 30 bicycles, 30 flutters. We go back to back, and then we get a short little break and do it again. All right, 30 bicycles. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 30 flutters. 10. 15. 20. 5. 30. And that's one superset, right? So we got 2 more of that, and then we'll be done with that superset and we move on to the next one. See, it's starting to make a little more sense. I'm also thinking we should have just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, 30. I don't want to burn myself out for this shoot, but I got it. And you guys are getting to the point now where you can start pushing a little more and a little more. All right, nice deep breath. Get ready for those bicycles again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5. 10. 15. 20. 5. 30. 1, 2, 5. 10. 15. 20. 5. 30. Compromise. We'll do the last set, superset, with just 30 like that. We'll make sure I still have some left in the tank, and it's early as hell. Okay. And it's eating up time a lot faster on the clock than I thought. So one more superset of that. Now, if your low back starts bothering you while we're doing a lot of ab work, just all I want you to do is bring your knees into your chest, okay? Or you can go into that child's pose where our big toes are together, knees apart, and we're sitting back on our heels, reaching. All right. Last one. This time back and forth is 1, 2, okay? Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 28, 30. Flutters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 9:30. Okay, first superset done. Breathe. Very nice work. I think I might change one of these because I mentioned low back and I do want to do some low back here. So one of these we're going to change, but that'll be a good thing for us. It'll actually make it a little harder. All right, the next one is 10 right oblique crunches, 10 left oblique crunches, and then 10 Russian twists, or 20 Russian twists. So 10 on each side. The oblique crunch, I watched people do this last night at the fitness class. We're gonna stack our feet. So let's say we're on our left hip. We're gonna crunch, and we're gonna bring up our right knee and bring down our right elbow, right? Don't try to do it here or here, same side, okay? So let's get started. 10 on the right side, 10 on the left. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set one done. 2 more to go on that. I gotta cut my toenails, man. So I used to bite my nails all the time, and it wasn't a nervous habit. That's just how I cut them. I know it's gross. So I've been like, as an adult, especially one who's got kids who don't want biting their nails, I've been cutting them with the nail clippers. It's an awkward thing to go to that. I feel like I don't have as much control. I feel like I can't shape them the way that I normally would. And I feel like they stay longer and grow faster, but I know, it's a random ass comment. 10 right obliques, let's go. 10, switch. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now don't get lazy. When we're doing this work, engage the core, tighten it up, okay? That helps with the muscles. I've got this article pinned, and it talks about why you yawn when you work out. Uh, I'm curious to hear the science behind it. But I see people do it all the time, even if they're wide awake and it's not early in the morning. As soon as they get started, they start yawning. All right, last one of this superset. 10 right, 10 left, 10 twist. 8, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next superset. It's going to be 20 regular crunches, followed by 20 reverse crunches. You guys know the deal on all of them. Let's make our regular crunches straight leg crunches. So our legs straight out doing the crunches. Get your chin off your chest. Reach that chin up to the sky while you're doing them, okay? Got another 15 seconds. If you've got, you know what, hold on. Grab some water if you've got it. But don't drink too much, I don't want you to get a cramp. Okay, 20 straight leg crunches, 20 reverse crunches. Ready, go. 6, 10, 15, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 13. Press that low back down. 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna pull the knees in here, open up my low back a little bit. Starting to feel it a little more? Yeah, buddy. All right. Two more of those sets. And then we have 2 more supersets to do, and then we'll be done. But we're already at 13 minutes left in the workout. Like, we're more than halfway done, y'all. So I might have to pick up the pace here a little bit. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 10, 18, 19, 20. Ten, 16, 19, 20. One of the funniest things I think we all do when we work out, but especially when we're doing ab stuff, is like we'll immediately lift up the shirt and look in the mirror to see if like you can see the six pack or see the striations in the muscles, and it's like, bro, if they weren't super showing before we got started, they're not going to be super showing while we're working out, the same way your arms would be pumped up if you're doing curls, or your chest or your legs or something. Like the abs don't work like that. But I do it too. I totally do it too. I'll do it after this. I'll take a look in the mirror, turn sideways to check. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're putting in the work to feel great, look great. You should check yourself out. Not all the time, but ain't nothing wrong with checking yourself out. Love yourself. Let's go. Ten, 15, 20, 4, 6, 10, 19, 20. Hold the lily here. Okay. Next, we're going to go 10 leg lifts and 10 Supermans. So I want to be quick about this. So when you do your leg lifts, as soon as you're done, just roll over. Don't use your knees or anything. Just roll over onto your stomach and jump right into those Supermans, okay? Breathe here, because we are going to need at least 3 minutes, 4 minutes for our last set. So we're going to get to work here. 10 leg lifts, 10 Supermans. Hands under butt, low back into the floor. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn over. 1, 2, 3. 10. Now, we always put Supermans in with abs because our abs are pulling on the low muscle or the low back muscles, right? And to make sure that it's even, we want the low back to be strong and kind of pull back as well to even it out so that you don't get a sore low back. All right, I think we can get the next set. 10 leg lifts, 10 Supermans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. Breathe, grab some water quickly. All right, back to leg lifts and Supermans, and then we'll be done with this set. I really do gotta cut my toenails. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Okay, last superset. It's gonna be a 30-second leg hold. So just lock the knees out, toes pointed up, holding the feet about 6 inches off the ground. And then we'll quickly roll over. We'll say 25-second leg hold. Then we'll have 5 seconds to turn over and get into a low plank. Okay? Listen, 3, 2, 1, hold. I got my neck up because I'm looking at the time, but I want you to relax your neck, press your low back into the floor. Engage that core. Three, 2, 1. Turn it over. Man, it might be easier to turn this one. Low plank, up on the elbows. Flat back, engage the core. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. Two more of those sets. Yep. 2 more supersets, and then with that, and we're done. We are done. Well, I'm done. You're done. I gotta go do 2 45-minute workouts on a treadmill with dumbbells. It's kind of brutal, but I enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. It makes for one hell of a Monday, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Breathe here. Going in 15. 6-inch leg hold. A low back press into the ground, hands into the butt. 3, 2, 1, lock them out. Thank you. I know you said bless you. 3, 2, 1, time. Turn it over, and we're up. Flat back, engage the core, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. I'm gonna go child's pose here. Oh, that feels good. One more time, y'all. And then all we're gonna do after that is cobra and child's pose. Stretch out the stomach. We're going in 20 seconds. Excellent job today. And welcome to the supersets. You can do this with all kinds of exercises. And 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. And we're up. Elbows underneath shoulders. Let's make this one a little more fun. We're gonna saw back and forth. Just come up on your toes and come back. Like if you were doing the calf raise. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, down. Child's pose. Big toes together. Knees apart. Reach. Come into that upper dog cobra right here. You can roll the hips. Stretch those abs. Back to child's pose. Stretch. And that's it, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.